There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I think we need to appreciate alone time more than we already do. We often think of being alone as a negative thing when in reality we can really use that time away from people to recharge our social batteries and come back even stronger. And I think we undervalue the time we have taking care of our own bodies and taking care of ourselves without having to rely on other people. And I really do think that we need to prioritize time spent alone and treating yourself better than you treat other people. I think that we forget that you need to treat yourself more importantly than you treat the people around you. And you can't treat yourself poorly and damage yourself when you're only taking care and looking after other people. Like, for example, you can't just go around trying to accommodate for other people, trying to accommodate for your friends and family and making plans with them to suit them when you don't have any time for yourself, any time to recharge. Instead of going out every single day with your friends because they keep inviting you, take some time to work on yourself. Just take some time to breathe, relax, and get back to your best level. I really do think that being alone helps us grow and overcome challenges. Personally, I find alone time very helpful when I'm going through anything. Maybe I'm having a disagreement with someone I know, or things are not going right for me. It happens. There's moments in life where nothing is going right for you, and I feel like having time to distance yourself from people and focus on yourself can really help you come back with better ideas and come back recharged, ready to face the challenge head on. Because no matter what you do for other people, if you're not taking care of yourself, eventually you're gonna crumble. And you can't take care of other people if you can't take care of yourself first. And shifting that to loneliness is completely different, in the sense that loneliness isn't usually a choice. Being alone means you're not surrounding yourself with people, you're taking time off, you're spending time with yourself, you're taking care of yourself. But there are people who are lonely and genuinely have nobody around them. Maybe they've lost the people around them, maybe they're antisocial, or maybe they just have nobody in their lives to spend time with. And I think that for the sake of those people, I think we should value alone time. And I do think we should value that because it sort of makes the time we spend with our friends and family even more valuable. Because if you're doing the same thing every single day, eventually you're gonna get tired of it, you're gonna get bored, you're gonna undervalue it. So that time that you use to spend alone, take care of yourself, watch a movie alone, eat your favorite food, just stay at home for a day, recharging your social battery after hanging out all week or going out every single day, going to school every day, going to university, going to traveling. Sometimes you can travel alone. That time you spend alone helps us value the time that we spend with the people around us. And I think it makes us better, not just for ourselves, but it makes us better for the people around us. I really do think that loneliness damages our connection with people, and although it's not a choice, we should value the people around us by taking more time off for ourselves, by choice, as opposed to those who are lonely and don't really have anyone around them. So reach out to people, but first, take care of yourself. Reach out to yourself. Don't ignore your body, don't ignore your brain. If you're going through something, recharge. You don't have to face every single challenge right away. Take time off, plan things, try to come up with different ways you can face this challenge, you can face this battle. But that time, that preparation helps us with so many things in life. It's so underrated, and I think we undervalue it so much. That time that we have alone is probably the most important when trying to develop, because as much as you like talking to people and communicating with people, it slows you down. For example, I find myself working to my best potential when I'm alone, or when I'm in a group with people who understand and kind of complete me, because we can't have multiple people who have the same ideas and mindset, because you're not gonna get anything done. It's just gonna be repetition of the same ideas, of the same actions. So finding people that match your motivations, that match what you're trying to do and sort of complete it, like putting two puzzle pieces together, is very important, but it is also hard. So I tend to value working alone more than group work, because I know what I can achieve, and I know that if I'm trying to explain things to people who don't really fit with me in a group, I'm only going to be slowing myself down. I'm going to be slowing down the work. The ideas are going to slow down, because if I have all my ideas set and ready to go and I want to start, and I have to slow down for these people, I'm eventually going to forget it. If I'm not writing these ideas down, I'm going to forget it. If I'm being slowed down, I'm going to forget what I want to do. So I tend to value working by myself, because I know what I can do. I know how to schedule myself. I know when I need to take breaks, when I need to take care of myself, when I need to take care of the people around me. But working alone is very important, and I really think that instead of seeing it as something that's bad because you're by yourself and you're not really communicating with other people, if you're unable to find people that suit you, work alone. You're not going to slow yourself down for other people. You have to keep going. You have to get your stuff done. You have to get that assignment done. You have to get that project done. Don't slow yourself down for other people. Work by yourself if you have to. Because if you're slowing yourself down, if you're allowing other people to slow you down, you're never going to get anything done. It's your life. You have to take control of it, and you have to take charge. So if you're unable to find people who are able to complete that puzzle and able to help you speed yourself up. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first before you take care of others. So I think we really need to focus on alone time and not categorizing it as loneliness, because it's two completely different things. One is by choice, one isn't. And I think that alone time really helps us reach our potential and reach our best, because we're not slowing ourselves down. We're not holding ourselves back like other people who don't fit with us. And I think that way we can get our best work done efficiently and on time. And I really do think it helps us focus and grow ourselves. Focusing on our health, focusing on our work ethic, it really does help you. It keeps you healthy. You gotta keep updating yourself. It's like a phone. You have to keep charging your phone before you lend that charger to other people. So focus on yourself before helping others. Although I'm not trying to say, go be selfish or go isolate yourself, but have some time to recharge. You can't always use your phone. You can't always keep trying to play every single game. I'm trying to do an analogy, like you're a phone. Hopefully you get it. But stop trying to do everything all at once and helping other people when you're forgetting to help yourself. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Subscribe.